This is the bow I'm working on unstrung at the moment. I'm trying to get it to 80 at 31. I've taken it to about, it's about 82 at 29 just to get a feel. So the draw length's creeping back. It's 26, 28, 29, so we're nearly there. But it's very difficult to judge where to take the wood off, because I think it had quite a bit of natural deflex here anyway, which could make this limb look weak. The hint of reflex there and a little bit of sort of reflex kink here, which can make this look stiff. So if I weaken this tip, I could overdo it. Maybe I need to ease off here and get this working more. The other thing is this, the cross section of the bow, it moves like that. It's not a nice even flat back, so you get the effect. It looks thick here, but it's because the cross section of the bow is tilted, and it looks like you've got too much sapwood. But you've got this shape here. You know, it's all rather flat near the handle, which makes the handle look stiff. This tends to look stiff because it's got a bit of deflex and your eye thinks it's too thick anyway. This looks thick for the opposite reason. This is tilted, twisted that way. The limb twists this way here. So it's all very touchy-feely. So what I tend to do is I'll get my verniers and so I'll put them on here and nip them up, and yes, they're loose there, so my verniers, yeah, I can get my verniers on there, but I can't get them over this hump. So yes, we are thick there, but not by as much as you'd think. And there's a knot showing there. In fact, if I open it up to just slip on there, yeah, I've just nipped my verniers up there, and just go on, and wow, yeah, they're a lot thinner there, so I do need to take some off here. So that's my thickness there. In fact, I'm thick here, oh no, as I rotate it, yeah, I think I'm thick. I'm thick there and I'm thick there, and I'm actually, yeah, I shall mark that up appropriately, so we're thick here. In fact, I'll slide my verniers along. So I start off, I'm thick from about there to about there, and then I'm thick there, yeah, just a little bit there, but there again, this should be thinner than that anyway, so I'll do some work there, stick it back on the tiller, and I'll probably gain another inch of draw, lose a couple of pounds. Right, I've had a good old rasp here. I've left it, it's still a whisker thicker than there, but because of the knot, I've left it like that for two reasons. One, there's a knot and I don't want it to form a pinch. And two, I can always take more off later. We'll exercise it, give it another look. I'm in fact being a bit tedious about this, but it's no good rushing until the bow explodes and then slowing up. It's too late then. So let's get it going. It's flexing away at 70. It hasn't made a lot of odds, really. We're still 80 at 28. Yeah. Now Now that can sometimes be a bad sign. I've had bows where it's coming back nicely and it just hits a brick wall. You say 60 at 26, you take wood off 60 at 26, you take more wood off, flex it 60 at 26, and it just won't seem to get past a point. Then it goes bang. So, but you know, I just eased it off there. All it might mean is that I haven't taken enough off, the bow's not bending anymore, but perhaps it's just distributing the stress a bit more evenly. So a good even rasp along the limbs now, maybe a little bit more off there, but seem to be getting nowhere fast. Slow and steady wins the day though. Now I've eased off there a bit more. Run the rasp along the whole belly fairly evenly, a little tickle here and there. Trying not to overreact, but I want to see if I can keep teasing it back. I have had it back to 29, I think it was 29 at about 82, 83, but I don't really want to pull it beyond 80. It's just a matter of being patient and keeping my bottle. And trying to appreciate the overall bend. I mean, is it a bit stiff at that left outer third now? Not sure. Yeah, maybe it is. And the right outer looks stiff because it's got that sort of kink in it. Yeah, I think I just about pulled that to 30. I think maybe the outer tips are a little bit stiff, but we're virtually there now. Now we're actually 83, so I think that was probably 83 at 29 and a half, 30. So we're very, very close. We're really down now to probably cleaning it up with a scraper. Maybe a little. Just a little tickle on the outers. You don't want all the bend in the middle, but I like an arc of a circle, but with a stave that's higgledy-piggledy like this, it's very hard to judge. But what I'll do is I'll get something circular and hold it up in front of the picture on the computer, and we'll see how she looks. But I think we're very, very nearly there. Oh, and anyone wondering why I've got a shooting glove on, I've got a bit of tendonitis in the joints on that thumb. It's very tender. Did it when I was working on my roof, October, November, and it's just not settled down. So I don't know if that will help. It just helps remind me to not overstrain it. But I'm buying one of those sort of splint things to try for a bit. But it's just so easy. You pick something up heavy like that and grip, because you can exert a hell of a grip with your fingers and your thumb, and it's just so easy to overdo it. It gives a twinge. Anyway, I'm waffling now, so let's all go and have a nice cup of tea.